Aparna Chandran here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to take you through a lower body workout which is going to focus on your calves and your hamstrings. Why? Now this is also because of a personal reason. Since I was a kid and since I started playing basketball, I've always had weak ankles, and then of course 3 years ago I tore my ACL, which is why strengthening my lower body is of the utmost importance. And lately I've been focusing on exercises which strengthen my calves so that it doesn't affect my ankle too much. And hamstrings, they're just very good to strengthen because they help you with walking, they help you with bending the knee, and it just has so many functions. So it's good to strengthen your hamstring as well. And many people think that without a gym, without the hamstring curl machine, it's very hard to strengthen your hamstrings. That's not true. I'm going to show you today how you can do it at home. And let me tell you, the exercise for the hamstring that I'm going to show you is really going to burn. And every time I do that exercise, I feel sore the next day or even the evening of the same day. But anyways, here's a few equipment you might need today. So one is I have a tennis ball. You can use like a cricket ball, just not a sponge ball which you can squeeze. Don't want that. You want to be able to apply as much pressure without this caving in. I have a stool, but you can use a stepper because we will be doing single leg calf raises, so you need some sort of elevation. And of course, dumbbells, whichever you pick, whatever weight suits you, which is totally optional. And the last one is I left my resistance band somewhere. Oh, here it is. Last one you will need is a resistance band. I'm going to be using a different one because this one might not work for this exercise. But again, just use what equipment you have at home, and I will be explaining each and every exercise as to why we're doing it. And especially if you're someone who is into sports, who generally has a very active lifestyle, you play football, basketball, you're into athletics, this workout's really going to help you out to strengthen your lower body and avoid injuries. So if you try this workout and you like it, do hit that like button, hit that little bell at the bottom to subscribe because a lot more educational videos are going to come your way, and let me know in the comments below after this workout. For now, let's get on with it. Alright, let's get on with it. We have some music on. Alright, for a little bit of a warm-up, we're going to start with some banded walks. Now this is going to be a little tough, but I want you to place the band just below your feet. Not your ankles, not above your knees, just below your feet. Now if this is too hard, you can place it just above the ankles, but this is going to give you the maximum benefit. We're going to be working on the sides, so your lateral calves will work, the side glutes will work, your IT band, everything's going to work here. So just give it a shot. Feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Make sure that there's resistance in between the bands. We're going to sit in a slight squat. So sit down, alright, not too high, not too low, just enough. Try not to arch your back, have a neutral spine, push those hips back. We're just going to start with some banded squat walks for 4 rounds, alright? Let's go. Keep that core tight, really brace your core. Whew. You'll start feeling it right in the beginning because this one's so hard. The tighter your band, the harder it's going to be. Try to use the elastic band. This one, the one which is, what material is that? Basically not the cloth one. I forgot the word. But not the cloth one that I showed you before because that will be way harder. You still want some sort of laxity here. We're on round 2. Come on. Again, make sure you don't stand up from the squat. You're really working on those glutes, those side glutes as well. Keep that core tight. Sit down in that squat. I don't want you standing up too much. Try not to shift your weight too much. I don't want to see this. Alright? You're going to keep your body steady and walk. We're halfway there. Good job. Woo. Just one more round, guys. One more round. Come on. You don't need shoes for this one. I prefer to do these exercises without shoes as well because it just means that I have more control, I have more grip sometimes, and not all shoes that come out, training shoes, have the greatest grip. Last one. My butt is feeling it. Come on, guys. And relax. Alright. Now I want you to remember, if you're doing this as a full-blown workout, I want you to do each of these exercises for 3 sets before moving on to the next one. I'm going to be showing you only 1 set of each. Maybe some exercises I will do 3 sets. But even this one, I want you to do 3 sets. and then move on to the next one. That will be a full-blown lower body workout for you, alright? Now next one, we're going to be using the tennis ball. You're going to place the tennis ball. I'm going to turn around and show you my back. You're going to place the tennis ball right in your heels, between your heels. You're not stepping on it, just between your heels, and you'll slightly point your toes outward. So you'll slightly point your toes outward like this and really apply pressure. So I want you to squeeze that tennis ball, hold on to support if you need it. I'm going to show you one set like this so that you can see. Alright? We're going to do 10 reps. I will do 3 sets of this just so that you understand. So really applying pressure on the tennis ball. Don't use the support too much and lean onto it. It's just there so that you don't lose balance. Now we're going to come up into a calf raise all the way onto the ball of your feet and down. So all the way up and down. And all this while you are applying pressure. Good job. 4. As high as you can go. 5. Slowly does it. You don't need to rush. 6. 7. 8, 9, baby, 10. Alright guys, we got 2 more rounds of the same thing. It's not too hard, but you will really feel it on your calves in the 3rd set, especially if you're going all the way up. So I want you to go all the way up to the ball of your foot. Alright, so I know you can't see my feet if I come too forward, but I want you to go all the way up. This is how it's going to be. If this is the ball of your foot, you're going to go all the way up here. Alright. Round 2 in 3, again, tennis ball, cricket ball, anything, just a hard ball, there. Okay guys, I didn't mean that by the way. Alright, staying there, up and down all the way. 2, again if you need support, take the support of a wall. 3, really apply pressure there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Alright, we've got one last round. Like I said, some exercises I will do 3 rounds. Some you make sure you do 3 rounds, okay? Otherwise this video is going to be very, very long. Alright, ready? Last round. Somehow today my legs are okay for this. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Up and down all the way. 2, again, give it your best. 3, all the way up, apply pressure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Alright, the ball goes away. You're going to take your stepper. I'm actually going to do it here so that I have a little bit support. Alright, we're going to be doing elevated calf raises. So, whatever stepper you have, I want you to stand on the edge, okay? Please don't let it topple over. I'm hoping this doesn't topple over. But we have some depth to this. So, we're going to lower down our feet as much as we can and then come up, alright? Hopefully my head doesn't get cut off. Same thing, we're still working on those calves. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. All the way down and up. 2, 3. We're really isolating the calves for the first 2 exercises. So it's really gonna hit. 5. Go down as low as you can. 6. Again, 10 reps, guys. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Woo! Feeling it in those calves now. We save it all. Shake it off. We have 2 more rounds and then we get on to the hamstrings. Na 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 na. Alright, round 2. You guys ready? You got this. You guys are doing such a great job. I'm proud of you. Let's go. Down and up. All the way up on your tippy toes. Let's go. 3. I just can't believe I said tippy toes. Tip toes. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Whoo! Feeling it on the calves now. Alright, one last round, guys. We got this, come on. This is going to be like an actual leg day workout for you, but just solely focusing on the calves and the hamstrings mostly. We do a little bit of glutes as well, but not so much on the quads. Alright, you guys ready? Last round? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yow! Alright, shake it up a little bit. We're going to those hamstrings. I'm going to show you one set for the hamstrings on both legs, and then we move on, but I want you to pause the video and do 3 sets. Okay? Alright, first thing we're going to go into single leg hamstring deadlifts. Alright, so dumbbell in the opposite hand. So dumbbell in your right hand, right leg goes behind, left leg's forward. Alright, you're on your tiptoes. We're going to make sure that we go down all the way. So when you're hinging here, make sure that your back is straight. You're not tilting it inward or outward. Eyes, just follow the gaze down and up. Don't look up, don't look down. You don't want to strain that neck. Alright, make sure that your core is tight. No lower back injuries. And push that hip back. Don't initiate the movement from your knees. Push that hip back and sit back a little bit more. So you should feel it in the hamstring of the front leg. Ready? 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So you should really feel it on the hamstring of this leg, the front leg. 4. For me currently it's the left. Sit back on those hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the other side, guys, just because I want to even it out, but I want you to do 3 sets on one leg and then switch to the other leg, okay? Because we really want to fatigue one leg and then switch. Alright, let's go. Again, pause the video, finish one leg, and then move on to the next one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Whew. Alright, we're coming down onto the mat. I'm going to move the mat just because I'm going to be using some sliding discs. Now you can do this just with your socks, but since I do have sliding discs at home, why not? Alright, so this is one of my favorite but also deadly hamstring exercises. And guys, if you think that this is not going to activate your hamstring, you're mistaken. Alright, actually I'm going to remove my socks because I might slip otherwise. Alright, so setting up for the hamstring sliders. Heels on the sliding discs. Hopefully these slide. Please tell me they're going to slide. They're not sliding today. Alright. It's either me or I don't know what this is. Okay, I need to apply a lot more pressure. Alright. Setting up for these sliders. Okay, heels on the sliding discs, or if you're just using the floor, heels down. Feet slightly away from your body, not too close. Alright. So you're going to set up into that glute bridge. Really slide it out as much as you can go. And then slide it back in. But I want you to make sure that your hip is raised. Alright. In 3, just 10 reps. 2, 1, let's go. Slide it out. and then slide it back in. So getting it in is the harder part. 2, as far as you can go, and then slide it back in slowly. 3, 4, 5, my legs are shaking guys, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and last one, and 10. Whoo! My hamstrings. Alright guys, so you know the drill. I want you to do 2 more sets of this if you have sliding discs. If you don't have sliding discs, just if you have like a wooden floor or a tile floor, you can wear socks and do the same thing. If not, just hamstring bridges with a weight will do. So weight on your pelvis, toes lifted, feet away from the body. You're going to be doing hamstring bridges, 12 reps of those. Alright, now the last one that we have is glute bridge calf raises. So we're going to stay here, we're going to lift up into that glute bridge, and all we're going to do is calf raises up and down. Alright, for 15 reps, 3 sets, and then we're done. Ready? Let's go. So lift it up, all the way up onto your toes, and back down. Your hip does not drop, so brace your core. Tuck in that pelvis. 3, squeeze those glutes. Your glutes are working a little bit here. 4, 5, 6, feet as close to your body as possible. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Alright guys, again as usual you know the drill. 2 more rounds of that. But that's your workout. That's a true leg day, just calves and hamstring focus, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Again, like I said, this will help you prevent injuries if you have a knee problem. It's really good to strengthen these muscles. But if you do have any injuries, please do consult with your physician, your doctor, whoever is taking care of you. Get their clearance and then do these exercises. This is not medical advice. These are just exercises for you to help strengthen your lower body. And if you did like this workout, do not forget to hit that like button and that little bell. And let me know in the comments below how you went with this workout. And I will see you next time. Bye.